What's up everyone, Colt here. Thanks for stopping by for another video. Today we're going to install the Taran Tactical Grandmaster Connector Kit for the full-size frame Glock pistols. We're going to do before and after trigger weights with the Lyman trigger gauge, and we're going to see if this is really worth it. Alright, let's do this. Now, before ordering this kit, I looked and looked and could not find any actual good videos on this kit whatsoever, so I thought I might as well do a video on it. Now, this Grandmaster Connector Kit comes right from Taran Tactical's website. It costs $44.99, and it comes with a new connector, a reduced power striker spring, a trigger return spring, a reduced power plunger spring, and a stainless steel trigger pin. So I have a completely stock internal Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS here, and first let's go ahead and test the trigger pull weight of a completely stock Glock. Before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe tab. Give me a thumbs up on this video and drop me a comment, and it really helps the algorithm out, really helps these videos out when you guys do that, so I appreciate it very much. Okay, let's check this thing out. Okay, first thing we want to do, obviously, make sure it's unloaded, and it is. So let's do a couple pulls here and see what this trigger weight comes out to be. 5 pounds, 14 ounces. 5 pounds, 14 ounces. 6 pounds, 2 ounces. 6 pounds, 3 ounces. And 6 pounds, 1 ounce. Okay, so feel on this trigger is pretty rough. There's your take up. And then, there's a wall, but it's almost like a rolling brake. Take up, so there's where this wall starts. Yeah. Reset. And brake. Reset. And brake. Take up, wall, and then creep, 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 brake. Let's see how this connector kit works. Okay, so that is a heck of a lot better. So, here we go. The take-up is much, much lower weight, that's for sure. Still a little spongy, you know, typical Glock thing. Still a little spongy, but then you get to the wall, which is pretty far back. You can see that the wall is pretty far back. And then, let's see if I can get this perfectly in focus. And the creep or the travel through the wall is definitely smoother. That's for sure. And then your reset is much, much shorter. So, initial take up, wall. Okay, so let's put a trigger gauge on it and let's see what she pulls. 3 pounds, 10 ounces. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. 3 pounds, 12 ounces. 3 pounds, 11 ounces. That's pretty consistent. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Okay, so for me personally, this is just a little bit too light. I like the travel. It definitely is an improved feel, and if I was competing, this would be absolutely fantastic. However, I kind of feel for my daily carry that this is a little bit lighter than I'd like it to be. I'm going to put the trigger return spring back in, the Glock stock trigger return spring, and then we'll check the weight and see how that feels. Factory Glock trigger return spring is back in. That's better to me. I actually like that better. The reset is a bit more tactile. It doesn't feel like it really took that much off of the trigger pull, so let's test it out here. Okay, so this is the Taran Tactical Grandmaster kit with the factory Glock trigger return spring still in place. 3 pounds, 15 ounces. 3 pounds, 12 ounces. 3 pounds, 11 ounces. 3 pounds, 13 ounces. To me, this is the sweet spot for this particular kit. So that's the Grandmaster connector kit from Taran Tactical. The connector feels really good. The wall is about as defined as the stock Glock wall. However, the travel through the wall is definitely shorter, and the reset is way, way shorter. Much, much shorter. And the over travel is definitely considerably shorter. So overall, the Taran Tactical connector, I really like it. I think it's great. Personally, I'd go for a little bit more defined of a wall, and I would like a little bit less travel through the wall. Overall, great improvement over the stock Glock. If you were in competition, I think this whole kit put together would be fantastic. If I was only shooting competitions, the whole kit would be absolutely wonderful. The only thing that I would still want to change is the actual trigger shoe itself, and then probably do like a 25-cent trigger job, which I think I'm going to do a video on the 25-cent Glock trigger job. So if you enjoyed this video, or if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little bell notification next to the subscribe tab. Give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, and I'll see you guys. Oh, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Colt__Daniel. And okay, now we're done. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.